What's up, guys? So now, remember I used to do these. I used to do these playthroughs, so I'm narrating one now so I can upload it. Right now, I'm talking to some people in this house. I'm just like, why are you randomly walking into my house? That's totally rude of you. So I invite myself upstairs and talk to this lady, and she's like, hey, you're cute. I'm like, yeah, this hat is terrific. And I talked to the old creepy man, and he wants to buy my used panties, and that's not cool. I heard the Japs were like that. Anyways, so now I leave there, and I go into this little apartment complex thing. Now, that guy's hiding something by the staircase. He doesn't want to let me in. He's like, we're working on something super top secret, and you can't come in because we're working on it, and it's not finished yet. Just come back later. So I said, okay. And now I want to go into this place and just, invite myself into somebody else's apartment, because that's what I do. And talk to this boy, and he's just like, blah blah blah. And I talk to these people, and they're like, why are you just interrupting dinner? That's worse than a telemarketer, for realsies. So I go upstairs, and I talk to this guy with, like, the messy hair, and it's like, dang, you like computers, nerd. So I assume that only they have, like, a telemarketing company up here, because look at all those computers and phones and offices and cubicles and shit. So now, there's, a stack of tires over there that I saw. You'll see it too. That guy there with the green hair, he's the gym leader. So now I'm going to go into the Poke Center, and I'm going to heal up, because I'm about to go up in the gym and wreck the shit in there. So I have the three Pokemons. I got the monkey, and I got the Miju, and I got the puppy dog with the mustache, the Hogan stash. So I'm about the Poke Center. I go talk to Grass Guy, and he's just like, ooh, yes, you come to my gym and to battle me, and it will be fun, so now I'll go inside. I'm like, okay, really, I'll chase you in there. Could have just done this already. So now you come in, and old creepy guy with glasses is like, yo, champ, check out the shit. You should come and do the things. Here's an item. And so I take that, and then what you want to do here is you see the fire on the wall, so you pick the water because water beats fire, so you step on the blue part. And that opens curtain number 1. You walk on through, and then there's a trainer battle right there. So he'll mosey on over, and he'll go, hey, look, it's time to battle. So I'm like, shit, man, fuck it. Let's do this shit like it's nobody's business. So Waiter Timmy comes at me with one Pokemon, even though he's got 2 Pokeballs on his tray. And he's got the little puppy with the furry face. And I send out, my name is Adam Yokbadam MCA. So, Fire Monkey is just like rocking the shit, and he's just kind of jumping, and he's like fire attack move thingy up in your grill. And, so eventually, Kazu did an English patch, so I'll be using that next time, hopefully. And then, things will be in English. And some things, like moves and items and shit. So, I do the fire attack again, because I'm spamming stab, and hopefully I can take out this little puppy dog, and the little puppy dog tackles me. Did you guys know Tackle got an overhaul, and it does more damage this year than it did in previous years? It does. So now he's using the bite, and I'm just like, I hung on with 2 HP. Come on, MCA, finish this fucking pup off. So we do the fire attack thingy, and the fire attack thingy goes, oh, in your face, and you're done. You're done, son. You can't compete. I'm number 1. We get some experience, and I think we just leveled up. Yes, we did. So now MCA is like level 11. He's just like, I'm such a balling fire monkey, it's ridiculous. So now I go ahead and I'm going to change positions in my Pokemons. And I'm going to put somebody else in front, because fire monkey is like in no shape to battle whatsoever. So you see the water curtain, so you go to the grass button on the floor and you stomp on it, and then the curtain opens. And so then the curtain opens, and you find this this lady here, and there's another trainer battle. So she's just like, let's battle, baby, because that's what we do. And Milkmaid Sally has 2 Pokemon, even though she's holding 1 Pokeball. Do the math, that's weird. Um, somebody's up to something. So I send out Colin, who was the puppy, and she sends out her beaver, which is lol. And so now we're just like, well, let's battle and stuff. So I do some moves, and he's got the crazy eyes all just freaking me out, and he wiggles his nose like I Dream a Genie. None of you guys probably know what I'm talking about. So Colin, he does massive damage, and the Beaver Boy hangs on, and he goes bow, and just murders Colin because I think he was using rage or something of the sort. And so now I send out. They call me out of milk, but I'm MCA, and since I think I can outspeed it, so I go for the scratch. That's a scratch noise. And I take out the beaver and I get some experience while I can. Yeah. And Adam, I go into Miju with the little face, and Miju comes in. He's like, Miju, and he's about to just shit all over her pussy. First she sends out a beaver, now she sends out a pussy, and as I said before, lol, just do the math there. What do you think of Pokemans? It's just overtly suggestive that a woman would have a beaver Pokemon and then a kitty Pokemon, and that's her only two. Just come on, man. Think about the things you do before you do them. That's all I'm saying. You just throw it on out there. So now, she's using assist, which is like just kind of cool, I suppose. And Miju's just waddling back and forth like a baller. He's not worried about shit, even though he probably should be because he's missing things. Because it's got sand attack and my accuracy is lowered, and it's just bad. Just bad things are happening. So I jump and I wag my tail, and then I dance around like a baller some more. The pussy is using assist, and it tackles. And I take it, and I think I missed whatever attack I wanted to do. Now she's doing growl, and I feel like she's taunting me now, and that's pissing me off. Sand attack more, like really, oh man. So I'm not feeling too good here about this battle as a whole. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just redonkulous about how badly I'm missing and everything, and just nothing's working out, and there's another sand attack. This is just insane insanity. So I think I might lose this one, guys. It's not looking good for Miju. It's not looking good for Fizzy. It's just not looking good for anybody in the vicinity of the match. So I send out MCA, because like a lemon to a lime to a lemon. He gets a stat lowered, and that's bad. That's bad for me. And then there's the sand attack, and I'm just like, oh goodness sake, this is ridiculous. I'm never gonna win. I just might as well quit the game now, retire, and play Digimon instead. Because I don't know. Anyways, so the scratch, it takes out the MCA, and MCA is like, fuck me. So, I sent out Miju because he's still alive and kicking, and he's not fainted yet. And I send him out, and then here comes the sand attack, and I'm just like, fuck me. Are you serious? You had to do this to me. Are you kidding me? Just why? So I get a water attack off, and I kill it, and I think that's a critical hit. I think it is, and I get the level up, and just jizz on your face. So, after jizzing on over everybody's face, everybody who's watching at home, there's jizz on the right corner of your mouth. Just wipe it off. It's fine. And I taught her a new move, and I don't know what it is because I don't remember. So, alright, here's the part where I cut it out. Boom! You see that? I had to go to the Poke Center, and I was running out of time, so I just did that. So, green leaf curtain fire button, step on it. So, now, there's 3 dudes Wait, no, there's one dude. Just wait for him to talk. He's like, hey, check out my brothers. Boom! Oh my god, there's another one. Let's Eiffel Tower this girl. And one sits in the corner and watches, obviously. So now there's like, well, which starter did you choose? Because that affects which one the guys we're gonna battle. Blah 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 blah. So they're just talking up this game about how they're gonna Eiffel Tower me, and then probably the blue guy, because he looks like he has emo hair, is probably just gonna sit in the corner and cry and masturbate all by himself because he's never touched a girl in his life. So now, the game takes a long time to decide what it wants to do because the emulator is just like wacky and shit. No, I was the problem. I should have walked up to the person and said hello, but I did not. So, I battle the green guy because the green guy, he's what you get when you take the water starter because he's got the grass monkey. So he sends out the puppy dog face, and I send out Fire Monkey because I thought, hey, he's gonna send out Grass Monkey. I know what I'm doing here. So I switch because now it seems ridiculous that he's out there. So I go into Miju Maru because I figure he can do the most damage to this puppy dog's face. Miju's sitting there, he jumps up and down, wags his tail. You're like, oh my god, it's so cute, it's so freaking adorable. And he does this thing, he just is pumping himself up for something, I don't know, he's boosting his own stats and it's ridiculous and I don't know what's going on. So, I do water gun, blah 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 blah, and it rapes his face hole with a water-shaped penis in his mouth. And then, he's a bitch and uses an item. He uses a potion of some sort. And he jumps up and down, so I use water gun again, and it's just in his face, and it doesn't do as much because it wasn't a critical hit. And he uses bite, but Miju can take it because he's just a fucking baller, and he's so defensive and bulky and everything and all that shit. So Miju is just up in his business, and he bites me again and does lots. And I water gun again, and I'm hoping I can take him out, and it does. I'm just feeling really good about that one. Ask around. I just ask everybody how good I felt about that, and they will tell you it was like 11 on a scale of 1 to 10. We turned it up to 11 for that one, and it was great. So now, you know, I send out MCA because it's his time to shine, and he just needs to be the star against the grass monkey, who's the brass monkey because it's the Beastie Boys. So brass monkey is just getting toasted. Get it? Toasted by the fire monkey. Get it? Toasted. And actually he's much higher level, so he's taking it really well. So I am spamming the fire attacks, and he's just laughing in my face. You're like, really? That's supposed to, just because it's super effective? You think you're something? But the thing is, I know is that he can't do much to me as much as I can't do much to him. But I get a critical hit and then I win. So give me that badge, sucker. It's mine. It's my badge. It's not yours. It's mine. Whew. So I beat the green guy because he's a punk ass biznatch, and so now he gives me this really cool looking badge thing. I'm just like, wow, that's cool. It's like just wickedy badass and everything. And so I get the badge, and then they give me the thingy, and then it's like game on for part number 6 because that's coming up soon. What actually will happen is I have a little bit of time to talk about it. Is we'll go pick up Cut in the next episode at the house where they didn't let us upstairs. So, hint, if you're waiting on me to, like, teach you how to play this game, go into that house where they wouldn't let you upstairs and get Cut. And then you go do the Cut thing. Alright? Now, I'll see you guys next time. Rate, comment, sub. Keep your peepers peeled for more battles and more Let's Plays and all that shit. So, I'll see you guys next time. Adios, folks.